Greetings all, greetings. I skipped coffee this morning, had a Red Bull instead. I guess you and I will both be seeing if that was a mistake today. Let's see, I don't like to waste time talking. Let's see, all this talk of uniforms gave Cahan some idea. Perhaps they could sneak their way across the battlements and reach their objective that way. Disguising yourself, the enemy in war was not a new tactic, and in modern times, being caught at doing it would likely get you put before a firing squad. And people, it was something that a lot of soldiers on the ground agreed with. Cahan's experience, he recalled what happened to some people. PRK, is that the right term for these guys? They're the NVA of this universe, the North Vietnamese army. Recalled what happened to some PRK who got caught sneaking into RKP base, and they tied him up, and the guards tied him up, and the officers, the RKP officers tied him up, tortured him, and shot him in the head. As a final coup de grace, as they say. Cahan and his comrades weren't allowed to intervene. Not that they cared to. They were glad that it was mostly pale faces in Kemjaklek. So they didn't have to worry about any Asians impersonating some of their voice. Someone in a Zetin uniform. Find the most intact uniforms. Take them off. Take them off the dead. Cahan ordered his men, to their puzzlement. Yes, Sergeant, the men replied. Cahan looked to his radio man, who had been close to his side this whole time. He didn't ignore his soldierly duties to fight the enemy. Every time Cahan looked to him, obviously not look to him, he was firing his AM-16. Okay. Obviously not. But there was nobody to shoot around. Cahan raised the barrel and melted on him. Travers, radio man, get me contact with the people in the high school. I need to tell them, Cahan ordered. I need to tell him my plan. That my plan is fast. Right. Travers replied, and got on the horn quick. The Jade had tried to jam the radio in the high school without success, and they had made many calls to the occupants to surrender, both via the radio, their own radio, and a megaphone. The people inside had not responded. People inside had not responded to the Jade, but they did respond to Travers. After introductions were passed, the guy on the line was someone named Sergeant Kelly. The guy had reported his plan. Its simplicity itself. Wish I had a chicken club sandwich. Callahan said, "We dress ourselves as the enemy coming from the north, and you put up a show of shooting at us, and we come along. Place clear. No. And we come running. And we get inside that way. Sounds crazy enough to work, Sergeant," Kelly said. "We need all the help we can get. You've been helping us so far. That's clear. But we need everybody to go the extra mile. Understand?" "Yeah," I replied. "We need guys fighting like there's a real war on. Like we're fighting for our nation's sovereignty here. What the Vulgans call it. The Great Patriotic War." Kelly rambled. "Uh-huh," Callahan replied. Great Patriotic War. Callahan thought. Darkest hour of the Vulcan people. Till the Jade invasion. Besides the Jade invasion, which they resisted. What happened? For all Callahan knew, it was considered the same big war by the Vulcan Union. Callahan wondered who the VIP was that lost them, him or her, would be the downfall of the Republic. Callahan knew he better get going. "We'll mark our approach with a red flare," Callahan said. "Well, red smoke grenade," Callahan said. "You can fire at us, but please try to aim high. Probably won't be much shooting," Kelly admitted. "We're pretty low on ammo, Nif." Pretty low on ammo. Oh, I know why I chuckled there, why I found that funny. Sometimes when things are very dire, you start laughing for some reason. You don't know why. I've seen it with my own eyes, not just, I do have some a little life experience, you know, somehow. Let's see. Oh, green smoke. No, red smoke is better. Right. Don't worry. We got plenty of ammo. Ammo. Diane replied. We've been looting these terrorists since we started fighting for the streets. That got a big laugh from Kelly. What's so funny? Diane asked naturally. Oh, it's just kind of funny. Funny to me that we need that the U.S. Army needs to scramble, needs to scavenge ammo. Kelly replied. It's like we're back in that nasty old war. Uh-huh. 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 Kahan agreed. 5 minutes later, Kahan's men took his orders little too literally. He said to strip the dead of their uniforms, but he didn't expect to literally strip them down to their bare asses. It was an unpleasant sight, and Kahan felt a bit of guilt because he thought it was bad enough to kill the enemy. Strip, humiliate, and do other things. That's shitty stuff. If he was in the jungle back in Kamja, he would have opposed such behavior. Would probably make the enemy more vengeful and violent. Make their job harder. The goddamn PRK were vengeful enough, or crazy and angry enough as is. All drunk on the intoxicant known as equilindism. How many intact uniforms? Kahan asked. Not enough to clothe everybody, but enough that everybody gets a piece of something. Hunt replied. Just get the uniforms, the jackets, camo schmucks, helmets, masks, whatever you need. You need to convincingly pass for the enemy. Diane replied. We're going to be running in the open for maybe 2 minutes. Then we don't need the disguises. Just gotta fool the enemy. What's the plan, Sergeant? Hunt asked, and Callahan realized abruptly that he didn't tell anybody in the squad. Callahan quickly corrected that, and men started getting schmucks and tunics, which were mostly blood-stained and had quite a few holes in them. Most of the guerrillas Most of the gunmen had gone down with bullets through their chests. Through their chests. Quite a few guys got shredded by grenades. The armor suits were blown to bits. So nobody is going to put on one of those uniforms. Even though a bit more armor would have been nice. We got this. Said as he surveyed his comrades in their new, spiffy new, bloody uniforms that looked like they can Ike. We like Ike. Like they had been stolen from a morgue. A morgue loaded with accident victims. Hopefully we won't get shot up by our own boys. Hunt replied. It's fine. If it happens, we won't have any say. Diane muttered in a tone that was near defeatism. Can't help other units act like morons. Despite our warnings. On your command, sir. Sergeant. We'll get on the move. Monk said. A minute later, Cahan and his men got on the move. They ran out via the main entrance of the garage after tossing out red smoke. They moved quickly, weapons swinging, directed toward the high school exterior. Nobody dared to fire a shot, and there was fire from the high school in their direction. Rounds came a bit too close for Cahan's liking, but nobody got hit or even grazed. Bullets smacked the dead cars, dead bodies, and the dark road. The message. The men inside received the message. The group got to the first entrance, which was glass, which was not barricaded. There were a dozen men inside the first hall, spread out, all National Guardsmen. Besides some guy, burly, tall fellow, in a suit and tie, or rather, most of one. He had removed his jacket, loosened the tie, and rolled his sleeves. He was a muscular fellow. Even if he was a bit older, he almost looked like Hercules. Cahan Cana. Vision of Hercules. If Hercules had killed and skinned some office worker. In his 40s. Gentleman. The big office looking guy. The big office guy. the big guy said. Callahan was amused at the size of the AK. His hands looked like a little toy. There were grunts of confusion to the rear of the squad. Callahan looked and saw there were 3 genuine Jade gunmen, rifles and all, at the back. They had tagged along with Callahan's squad, thinking they were genuine comrades charging the enemy. Before they had time to realize their error, men seized and clubbed them unconscious, adding their weapons to a stockpile in that big room. Get them to shop class. The big guy growled, clearly having some authority despite being a civilian. We got all the right tools there. Lots of saws, hammers, nails. Are you the VIP? And they were all in. Are you the VIP? Callahan asked. Big guy smiled. No, Sergeant. Let's see, where's the principal? I'm the principal of the school. Dwight. Jameson. At your service. Big guy explained. And on that note, we sign off here. Auf Wiedersehen.